G'day gang, so just mulling this whole China virus situation over. I'm starting to think that it's the US that's introduced this into China, possibly to, sabotage their capabilities. Sorry if you can hear the music, my neighbour's having a bit of a cranker. So I'm starting to think that China's done it. When the mainstream media says it was Chinese spies working in Canada who took it over there, you can be guaranteed it's the opposite. So it's probably double agent spies, US spies of Chinese origin who were taking the virus over there. It's sus as to me. I had just had a mate send me an article on China, on America rather, on their new style of attack, which isn't all about heavy weapons and that. They call it their mosaic attack, which is made up of many different parts that come together and form a picture. And after reading it, I just started thinking, I don't know, it was just my gut was just telling me this is the US that's done this for sure. And I think at the highest level China knew. When I see people walking through the hospitals or through the line of people queuing up at the hospitals in expensive suits not wearing a mask, come on. Why is that person not wearing a mask? They're in an expensive suit, they're walking with security, their own security, 3 or 4 security guys, pushing their way through these crowds, monitoring things. He's got to be vaccinated against it, surely. So I think we know they're all in bed together. I think at the highest level, China knew it was America's idea. They'll sent the virus there. China's assisted, released the virus. But I think somehow the US has a part to play in this. So I'll link you this article anyway that I just had a read of on the their new mosaic style of attack. And I don't know, just at some point through it, I started reading it and started thinking this was America. So let me know if you have the same thoughts. And I think there's a lot more to this than we realise. And for all we know, this could be the new form of warfare. This could wipe out millions of Chinese and, possibly millions of people around the world. But I think the main target definitely is China. And I think it's the US that's targeted them. Just my thoughts. Tell me I'm wrong. Leave me your links, I love where we're going with this, because what's happening is, and I had a mate Tim say it to me the other day, is what's happening is we are getting, like, my channel's becoming like a pin-up board now. The amount of information that we're uncovering and bringing to one place, it's really starting to get somewhere, and I'm really thankful for all the links and everything that everyone provides. I'm struggling to keep up with it, I honestly am. We're managing to relay information faster than ever, and some of the stuff, the patents and this and that everyone's coming out with, in my comments, Mardo left a good one for Mardo Files. She left a good one for a massive pandemic exercise that was done in America. One of the names on there was Gates, Bloomberg, so and one of my subs in New Zealand, TJ, I think it is, Tapas, he's left me the patent, and some of you have left me the patent, and we're finding this stuff out. They're not even doing a good job at it. It shows that they're under pressure, they're rushed, they're trying to maintain their control on everyone, and they're struggling. So let's keep it up in 2020, let's turn things right up. Also, I'm going to do another vid announcing this, but I'll just slip it in on this one too. Also, this Sunday, I'm going to do the one-on-one interview with Colin, who's heading up the PFAS contamination class action suit, who's got the Aaron Brockovich representing them. And I mean, this one's going to be an easy slam dunk. This one's just on, all they're chasing is the property devaluation, which it clearly is. The banks have said it. The banks won't lend. It's a contaminated area. It's going to be pretty straightforward, I imagine. It will still probably drag out for years, but they are going to have to pay it. I think it's a piss in the ocean to what they're really owed for the psychological effects. But that's coming up Sunday. I'll be doing the interview. It'll take me at least a week to get it all edited and put together, but stay tuned for that. It's going to be massive. absolutely massive. He's got all the dirt, he's got all the evidence, he's got all the cover-up stuff. You know, he's already done. He's been on A Current Affair. He's been on Channel 9. He's been on Channel 7. But every time they give you the watered-down, sugar-coated version, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you the full, uncensored version of whatever he wants to say. I'm going to bring it to you, and it's going to be massive. So stay tuned for that, and have a look at this quick article here, have a read, and let me know what you think. In this article, they keep going about their mosaic and their different components and how it forms a big picture, but they don't tell you what any of them are. And I suspect biological warfare is a big part of it. So check it out. Let me know your thoughts as always. Leave me some links. I love it. Take it easy, gang.